This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
A strip club DJ in Oregon is being treated in the hospital after one of the dancers randomly stabbed him multiple times in the back. PC2. Now, if there's one thing I learned in concealed carry class, it's that you can't ever go after anybody when their back is to you. Okay?
Bro code, man.
Bro code. They got a real problem with it.
Come on, dude.
Here's the DJ Duncan Allen.
Duncan Allen!
Talking about what happened along with the club owner, Johnny Diablo Zucle.
I hate everybody in this story.
I know.
I was basically on my computer getting some songs ready, and next thing I know, it felt like a 500-pound man punched me in the back basically as hard as humanly possible. So I turned around expecting there to be like a huge dude like about to fight me and hit me, and it was her. And she was standing there holding the knife. I still didn't know I was stabbed at that point, but then I took a breath in and I realized that my left lung had collapsed.
I think she intended to kill someone, and it just happened to be Duncan. When she was in the dressing room, for about 10 minutes, she seemed like she was possessed by a demon.
Bitches running wild, man.
Demon-possessed strippers tonight at Caso Diablo.
Just slapping the poon around.
They're coked out of their minds. Come on down to Caso Diablo.
Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a first.
So
I think I may have heard of strippers attacking each other in the dressing room or whatever for stage time or whatever, but I don't know about just stabbing the DJ's your best friend at the strip club, dude.
Listen to this. So it's in Portland.
We should go down there. There's 2 job openings. There's a DJ opening and a stripper opening. Guess what you're going to be?
I'm the DJ.
You're the stripper.
Casa Diablo Vegan Strip Club.
That's weird.
Right?
Never heard of that before.
He's worked there for over a decade. Said I've seen a thing or two.
Oh,
said.
yeah. It's the vegan strip club. That's like the most West Coast stupid thing I've ever heard in my life.
I know.
Vegan. No meat tacos here, dude. So to speak.
You can't get no cheese curd up in there. Son of a bitch. So the club owner said, well, she was always a little off. But she never exhibited signs of violent tendencies. She definitely had a mental health crisis. I think she had intended to kill somebody.
Not a plot you're going to see on Hallmark.
Yeah. She was found hiding in the bushes a la Sean Spicer alongside the road as police were escorting the ambulance to the hospital. Police pulled over and arrested the 29-year-old. She's got a couple assault charges at her, as well as unlawful possession.
You didn't play the songs I told you to play. Stab, stab, stab.
According to court docs, she is pleading insanity and said that man is a drug dealer, which I wouldn't be surprised.
The DJ's a drug dealer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why we go there.
DJ Duncan Allen denies those claims. Said he would like to see concerning behaviors taken more seriously.
You're getting down with the Duncan. The D-man. You're in D-town.
He's like, hey, if someone had spoken to him about this bitch's behavior beforehand, maybe I wouldn't have been stabbed.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Thanks, Columbo. I appreciate that.
I know.
Oh, my God.
They
didn't know everybody was so stabby. It's my first night here. Ugh.
There's a GoFundMe if you want to help out Duncan Allen.
No, I'm all right.
But if he's a drug dealer, I'm willing to bet he's got enough coke money to cover it.
Good Lord.
What a mess.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think was going on with her? Just
probably mental health issues.
Mental health. Yeah.
Maybe he gave her the high hard one and then took it away, and she had her little heart broke. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, you're a DJ. I mean, you're doing some shout outs, little birthday. You got a bachelor party in there. Just bring up Mercedes, everybody. Here's some cherry pie. And then he probably played Sister Christian from Night Ranger, and she freaking lost it. No chick wants to dance Sister Christian.
Who knows?
Nobody wants to dance.
Who
in that.
knows?
Casa Diablo is lit, as the kids say, dude.
Vegan strip club.
Vegan strip club.
What in the hell?
Vegan
There's
strip club.
So
Is
much
that supposed to be?
there.
I mean, why do they have a food bar or something? Salad bar? What's going on there? Is there a food option?
They have vegan food.
They do have vegan food.
Yeah.
So no animals, strictly vegan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Strippers and vegan food.
Stripper. Okay. So some
I mean, it's clear.
is that an animal? So is strictly vegan? That's not even an animal byproduct, right? You're not doing eggs. You're not doing dairy.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have plans. That's how the strippers stay very skinny. Casa Diablo. They eat grass. They herd like cattle. You're gonna have hummus.
I mean, that's why.
The DJ goes 10-minute hummus break. Let's have a blueberry smoothie.
Where's the?
It's the dumbest story.
I'm like a menu here, but I can't find one.
Casa Diablo.
Oh God, they have the schedule posted, so you can see. Wow, they got a lot of ladies working here. Look at Friday night is stacked. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I mean, they have to have, that's at least, I'd say 45 girls working.
No kidding. It's
Yeah.
that big. But, you'd be surprised at how many strip clubs are out on the West Coast. They're like quick trips out there, dude.
When was the last time you went to a strip club? I am not, look at this DJ's got 121 people have given over $8,000 to help him with his stabby injury.
That's cool. Well, we should.
I'm not giving him any money. You out of your goddamn mind.
In case I stab you, you would want the same kind of help.
Okay, all the girls got their pictures up here.
You've made fun of my fanny pack one too many times, and I stab you in the face.
Oh, Felicia and Katniss got it.
Felicia?
There's some.
Oh, I can fix her.
There's some there's some finger stabbing happening there.
God, that is so insane. Portland, what is going on?
Yeah, it's wild. Oh, here's the menu. Let's see what they serve at the vegan strip club. It's not pulling up the menu. Shocking. Okay.
Well,
French fries, tots, chips and salsa, garlic bread, vegan egg rolls.
there you go.
Chili bowl, chili cheese fries. It's all going to be fake, though. Oh, Sloppy Joe hickory burger. This is all going to be fake. Cookies, chimichangas, all that stuff.
Here's what you never say to somebody because you don't know whether they're insane or not. Here's what you don't want to say. You don't want to say,
vegan farts.
Hey, I'm going to play Cherry Pie from Warrant. And what are you going to do about it? Stab me?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then,
That bitch gonna
all
stab
of a
you.
sudden you're Jamie from Yellowstone. You got a knife through your heart. Oh, sorry.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, everybody. I'm sorry. All right. And what was her name? The stripper? Did you have that one? Felicia? No.
I do not have the stripper's name. I have several strippers' names that work there.
Mm.
So there you go. Well, we can get some merchandise, too.
Wouldn't it be funny if she tried to? It's a vegan place. You like stab him with a celery stick or carrot, like a carrot or something. That'd be funny.
Give her the deadly carrot.
Give her the deadly carrot.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
All right, now I know sometimes talking about kitty cats can get you a little emotional, and that's okay. We encourage you to show your emotions on the show.
I love cats. I love every kind of cat. I just want to hug all of them, but I can't hug every cat. Can't hug every cat. So anyway. I am a cat lover and I love to run. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about cats again. I really love cats. I'm thinking about cats.
Okay, we're going to let good old Eric Franke and Susan Simon handle this one. Let's go to PC2 and roll the beautiful Dave Village.
Seen and perhaps even experienced having a pet go missing, but it's not often that you hear of a reunion more than 11 years later.
Arman Rahman introduces us to one pet owner in Oregon and a cat whose paws have made quite a journey.
Oh, there you go.
They say absence makes the heart grow fonder.
You are a lap cat.
So you can guess how full Dave Dexter's heart is to have Rutherford back after 11 years apart.
And then we just waited for Rutherford to come home, and he never did. Until yesterday.
Looking a little
In
rough.
2013, Dave's life looked a lot different, living with his wife and 2 toddlers in Stoughton. And there was Rutherford.
He was such a chill cat. He could get along with everybody.
And suddenly, there Rutherford wasn't.
When he ran away in 2013, we waited for 6 months or even maybe a year. We were heartbroken when he never came back.
Time passed, Dave's 2 kids became teenagers, they gained 2 other 4-legged family members, and Rutherford remained a fond feline memory. Until a few weeks ago, when Dave's wife got a phone call.
A veterinary office in Georgia saying that they have Rutherford. They said they had scanned his subcutaneous microchip, so at first I thought it was a scam.
And at first, so did the vet in Stoughton that put in the microchip and even the microchip company. But upon further investigation, even they called back.
This is definitely your cat. This is definitely Rutherford.
Almost 900 miles away. And these kitty close-ups from the vet in Georgia confirmed it too. It was clear Rutherford went through a few of his 9 lives over the years.
It's a black box, right? I mean, cats can't speak.
The vet said he likely had been taken in for a little bit.
He has hyperthyroidism, also some kidney stuff. The vet also thought that he had probably been astray and homeless for a long time.
So after recuperating with the vet down south, on Thursday, Dave made his own journey from Oregon to Atlanta.
Hey, man, how's it going?
And once again, there was his old pal, Rutherford.
Here he is in Wisconsin.
Dave wants this to be a lesson of the few times microchipping your pet can lead to the miraculous.
Without that microchip, he would be as gone to us as he always has been.
Reporting in.
Oh, dude.
Boy, that cat's got some explaining to do.
Cat looks like crap.
Is it going to be okay? Is it going to make it?
Yeah, it's fine, but
There you go.
its
Wow,
tail's
that's like-
all crooked.
It's like me after like 8 days in Dominican
Dude,
Republic.
It's you after Christy's gone for a week.
Come home out of Frosted Flakes. Come home. Where's the soap and toothpaste and stuff? I'm a mess.
The cat's hair is all like
yeah.
sticking up in different
Right.
spots.
Do we have shampoo? What's going on?
No, dude.
Oh, my God. It's right under the sink, you idiot. Wash your hair. That's my wife after 3 days. Oh, that's so funny. What a cool story.
Yeah.
How the F did that thing end up in Georgia?
Don't know.
Wow. Did somebody take it there and then lost it again? What the hell?
I don't know. That's
Maybe
wild.
Well, I'm sure it went into a shelter.
Right. You
Somebody
wonder,
found it.
Right.
Yeah, somebody-
Or like sometimes I wonder too if some of these strays, maybe he like ran away somewhere.
Right.
And then someone scooped him up because sometimes truck drivers will pick up a cat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they'll be their little buddy for a while or whatever.
Yeah, you just wonder. Cats are, I mean, they could be living next door and kind of not care. And just be
Right.
laying there in the window. You see them 6 months later.
Right.
I'm like, who are you?
Well, that was like my cat Princess. So when we lived over off of Todd Drive,
Yeah.
and this is before I knew better. So she was an indoor-outdoor cat. So I let her out, and she would go 3 doors down and squat at the neighbor's house.
Yeah, right.
And I had no idea that that's what she was doing, just getting food from people, random strangers. And so eventually I found out because she would be gone for 24 hours or whatever. And then the time started like increasing, and I was like, I better put my phone number on her collar, you know?
Yeah.
And so I did, and they called me one day, and they're like, your cat's here. I'm like, That bitch. How dare she? So, yeah, they are strange creatures.
Yeah.
But that was like...
I mean, I let my cat out. I let Nash out on the back deck. He loves it. He eats a little grass. Then the UPS truck goes by, scares the crap out of him, and runs right back up to the door, which I guess is an okay thing. But, I mean, I got to watch him because a bird lands down in the corner. He'll take off. So I probably shouldn't do it, but I'd be heartbroken if I lost that little bastard.
Yeah.
And he's not chipped either, so I should probably put a leash on him. But
oh, he's not chipped?
No. I'll do it next time I go in. Where do you got to? You got to go someplace. Does the vet do it?
Yeah, I just had it done at the vet.
How much was it?
I don't remember. I had it done with their whole, like, the first, like, round of shots and everything.
Should do that. Wouldn't it be funny if this guy in Oregon would have said, they would have called him and he said, we're kind of over cats. You can just keep it.
Right? The look on the cat's face in the pictures, too, is like an old, disoriented man. He's all like,
He's like, it's a Christmas miracle.
Aww.
It's a Christmas miracle. Get it?
I do.
It wasn't very good.
I do.
Yeah, well, stop letting a cat outside. And then, so it's, how old is it now?
Well, it's got to be at least
it's getting
13, 14,
well,
right?
It'll live out its, but now the cat's got to get to know.
The other two cats.
The cats have no memory.
Now there's two other cats in the house.
Yeah. What would you think if you were that cat? Like, who are these assholes?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be pissed.
I was pretty happy where I was.
I'd be like, I can't believe you got two other cats while I was gone.
Oh, so that's how it is.
Oh, so you just move on right away?
So I'm going 10 years.
Just out here living on the
Where's
streets?
all my stuff? 10 years. Just 10 years. You move my crap out. That's what cats think to themselves.
100%.
God, that's funny. Yeah, well, great. Good for them, man.
Yeah, I'm happy.
What a Christmas present. That's cool, dude.
Yeah, totally. And yep, microchip your animal, man.
Yeah, very cool.
I know. I don't know if I need to microchip my horse or not.
You know, it's funny when we get back from vacation, or a vacation, or a few vacations lately, but we'll get back in Nash. We get home, and we always expect this. He's going to come running into our arms.
No.
And he's like, "Sup?" And then he turns and walks away.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh,
you little jerk." We were going to stay 12 days on the cruise, but we did 9 because we thought we'd miss you. Get over here. He's like, "Sup?" That's it.
They're the best.
And then he goes down, lays in front of the fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
Did you know that the hottest chili pepper in the world is so hot it could kill you?
Or you can listen to this one.
Bears can smell your menstruation.
I can smell your menstruation.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
This is in Wheat Ridge, Colorado. A man was caught on police body camera claiming to be a professional drinker, just as he was being arrested for causing a multi-vehicle crash.
Justin Timberlake?
No.
Oh.
So here he is interacting with the police.
How much have you had to drink tonight, man?
Probably 10.
10 drinks? All right, cool. Do you want to do roadsides? You already told me you're 10 drinks, Steve, right? You're pretty drunk.
Hey.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to tell you right now, like, I'm a professional drinker.
Okay.
Hey, Mazel Tov.
Okay.
What language is that?
Listen to how fed up the cop is.
How much have you had to drink?
I'm going to tell you right now, like, I'm a professional drinker.
Okay.
I know. As a lawyer, I prefer all my clients to just admit guilt right there on the side of the road. It saves time for everybody.
Yeah, sure, I've had 10 drinks, but I'm a professional drinker.
Well, doesn't that imply you get paid? I mean, I'm a professional drinker. Nobody pays me. Come on, dude.
It makes you an amateur.
Yes, technically. You're not doing it right.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a professional drinker.
Yeah.
Professional drink. I'm pretty good at sounding like a drunk, ain't I? Let me hear you talk like a drunk.
Professional drinker.
Yeah, but you don't talk like that when you're drunk.
I know.
I haven't seen you drunk in a while.
I know.
When's the last time you were hammered?
Gathering of the Eddies. Goddamn Jaeger bomb.
So it wasn't that long ago.
Uh-huh.
Right. Yes, that's true. Yes, you're the police chief of Indiana. No, Lodi. Like, Indiana, that's what I said.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
God, is that fun. I love that.
Do you want to take a guess at what his...
Shout out to Katie's Bar in Lodi. I love that woman.
Take a guess at what the dude's BAC was.
Oh, my gosh. I'm going to guess over 2. No. Yeah, 2.1. 2.1. 0.021? No, 2.1. 100% alcohol. 100% alcohol.
0.326.
Oh, my God.
Dude.
Well, he is a professional drinker.
I know.
I didn't know that. Kudos, sir.
Dude.
Takes one to know. Holy shit. Dude, that's incredible. Yeah, he is a pro. I take it back.
That's so drunk.
Wow.
That's so bad.
You're so wasted, dude.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
That's so bad.
3-2. I was trying to think. 3-2. I'm sure I've been 3-2 before.
Oof.
3-2.
That's so bad.
Like how are you even upright?
Functioning?
How are you upright at that point?
I don't know.
I'd be comatose.
Yeah.
I would have tapped out of that party at 3:00 in the afternoon.
That's pretty high.
What do you think? You just sitting at the bar all day, just one after another?
I can tell you right now, like, I'm a professional drinker.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, well, hang on. You see if Jeff and Robin are going to go to Tesla and Def Leppard with me.
I'm sure.
The suspense is killing me. Hang on. Yes, let's make it happen. My wife is wearing. Whoa. Okay. I'll drive.
I'm beginning to drink a lot at Christmas. I'm getting worse, I swear.
Naughty Mrs. Claus.
I fell into the Christmas tree, wrote my name in the snow with pee. Woke up with vomit and tinsel in my hair. I'm beginning to drink a lot at Christmas. Spent Christmas Eve in jail. I hired a prostitute while dressed in a Santa suit with money I earned while ringing a Christmas bell.
Boom.
I hung up some lights that I found late at night somewhere in the neighbor's yard. I opened some gifts, but I have to admit that my name was not on the card. Someday the folks at Toys for Tots might want to post a guard. I'm beginning to drink a lot at Christmas. I ain't too proud of that. And if you want more proof, I spit on carolers from the roof, wearing nothing but a stolen Santa hat.
Bump.
Sounds about right. Hey, what was going on in Windsor there with the gingerbread man and stuff? I saw on your face plant.
Yeah, we had some excitement.
Saw the police were at your house.
Yeah, the sheriff showed up at my house.
Yeah, he was wearing brown. I was like, something's wrong.
Yeah, I know. What do you mean something was wrong?
Well, nothing. That's just
they call in the heavy artillery?
That's the big police.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, boy. Oh, I think I was 0.30 by the time he showed up, but I was at home. We were drinking those Kettle One Insta espresso martinis that come pre. Have you had one of those?
No.
Because you see those kettle machines that pour instant espresso.
Yeah.
They're spot on, dude.
Yeah.
Spot on. Now, we had some inflatable gingerbread Christmas carolers / thieves roaming the neighborhood Saturday night at 1:00 in the morning.
What were they taking?
I don't know. My garage door was open.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I thought I had closed it. And he's the cop, the nice sheriff, he said, your garage door was open. And did you see the inflatable gingerbread men, persons?
Yeah.
She's walking around. And then we saw them, and I mean, what do you think when you see inflatable gingerbread people in the dark at 1 o'clock in the morning?
I think it's funny.
Well, it's kind of nightmare material, to be honest with you. I mean, you see it on your ring and it's in black and white. You're like, what the hell do they want?
I thought it was funny.
like prank my ass. That's the devil out there. But, yeah, no, it was really bizarre. I didn't call the cops. He just showed up at my door. And he said there's some inflatable gingerbread people out at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, well, that's how most people get shot.
Right.
Keep a shotgun behind the door and blow away a Christmas caroler dressed up as a gingerbread man.
Right.
Not the best time to spread cheer.
1 a.m.
At 1 a.m.
Yeah.
When most people are...
what a brilliant disguise.
Luckily, I was still up on Neighborhood Watch. It was my turn to patrol the neighborhood. So I think Christy goes, you were walking down the street in your flip-flops with a cocktail looking for the gingerbread people.
Brilliant.
I'm like, I was?
Good thing you were on the case.
I was on the case. Let me get this straight. No, it's, I think I mean, wouldn't you be a little skeptical if you saw a couple of gingerbread inflatable dudes walking around at 1 o'clock in the morning? You wouldn't be?
I'd assume it was teenagers in my hood, but yeah, I don't know.
Pop up on your ring, and you're like, that's why you get a ring, right? So
I guess, yeah.
So you can. But it also triggers me because of my hatred for all things inflatable.
I know.
So tacky, so low effort. Plug it in, forget it for the winter until spring when that thing's sad and not working.
I'm with you.
Like half inflated. Let's just plug in this inflatable thing and forget about it.
I know.
What? Yeah, when does an inflatable look good, in your opinion?
Well, I know. Listen, I was just thinking about this the other day. We've lost the war, okay? Everybody's got the inflatables. We've lost the war.
You know, I was standing at Menards the other day buying some batteries, and I walked past the inflatable thing. There's 50 inflatable stupid things there all blown up, and I'm sitting there looking at the thing, and I go, what does Homer Simpson on a motorcycle have anything to do with Christmas? What the hell is that for an inflatable? What is that?
I don't know.
Why does that have anything to do with anything? Homer Simpson on an inflatable motorcycle.
Did he have a Christmas
hat
hat
like
on?
a hat on? I mean, what are we doing? I mean, well, there's no end game here. It's stupid. And then
That's so funny because Amber went off too. She's all like, I'm at freaking Walmart. God damn. These aren't even Santa hats anymore.
Right.
They're all discoed out.
Right.
These are whore hats. And I was like, whoa, easy.
Right. Yeah. I'm going to snap, dude. I hate them. I can't stand the inflatable anything. Now they're at my house. Now, not only are they inflatable, they've left the guy's yard, and now they're on the move. These inflatable things are on the move.
Maybe it was people that heard us talking about how much we hate inflatables.
They're possessed.
And they were like, we're going to show him.
My neighbor does it right. I have a ring. I keep the porch lights on, but I don't know. It looks good because when I turn on the porch lights, my Christmas lights are on. Well, I have a neighbor across the street, a couple houses down. He's got floodlights.
Yeah.
So it'd be motion sensitive, motion activated. Right?
Yeah.
It's funny because when something goes by, and he does it right, they keep their porch lights off. But like somebody walks through the yard, it looks like Lambeau Field gets lit up.
Okay.
At night, which is the way to go because you put them in shock.
Right.
And then
they're
you
like,
then you out and shotgun them in the face.
Right. Yeah.
And let the cops clean it up. But no, the guy was very nice and courteous, and I appreciate him stopping. It was very nice of him.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure they're probably not out in that neighborhood very much.
Yeah. So I think somebody else made the call. But I mean, you can only suspect that these guys are out to steal things. I don't know. But then how would you? It'd be a little obvious if you were walking down the road with a set of golf clubs or something, inflatable gingerbread costume.
Yeah. I hope you guys figure out the mystery.
Well, it is a mystery so far. Let me see if I've got a tip line. Tip lines are open.
So a couple of things. Good morning. Happy Monday.
Yeah.
So, John, we all know that you do not have problems with inflatables. There's video and there's probably a picture somewhere with you with an inflatable girlfriend at some point in your life.
Yeah, what you
That's
say?
different.
We all know that.
It's totally different, dude.
And that's why he's speechless, because he totally knows.
My therapist recommended it because my wife won't touch me. So I'm okay with it. All right, what
I
else?
thought that's what they were paying D for your therapist.
All right. Well, yeah, it does save money and time. All right, what else?
That and people that keep their Christmas lights up past, like, St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are your pals, your friends, your buddies.
Yeah. Yeah, I have those too. Yeah, I have an interesting neighborhood. Although in my neighborhood, and I think it's a thing now, is those lights year round where you can color customize your lights to whatever's going on.
Those are pretty cool.
They are pretty badass.
Happy freaking Monday.
Yeah, thanks. But they're really professionally installed.
Yeah.
They're not dangling. You got one out or anything. I mean,
Yeah.
you pay good money for those.
I looked them up. They're not cheap.
Oh God, no. I think they're thousands.
Yeah, I mean, I think they started at $7.95, but that's probably for one area,
one column of of your front. Hi, how's it going?
So I think maybe Christmas Eve we should do a flip-flop BB gun challenge.
Dude, bro.
BB gun challenge.
Bro, no.
With a couple whiskey sours in our hand, walking through the neighborhood.
Get out of here.
That'd be great. I think that expunged off my record when I was 8 when I shot the neighbor girl.
Yeah.
I think I'm
but
in
you have a new BB gun.
I think I do have a new baby gun. Baby gun? Oh, I got a baby gun, all right. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Anyway.
It shoots baby batter.
Anyways, the law enforcement is on it, so they're following every lead. We'll get to the bottom of that.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
You recognize this?
Some hot club track I like to rage to.
Show me you're raging.
When I'm at the club.
Please don't.
Is this a,
Come on.
I don't know, what is it? Start?
Unsolved Mysteries, you dummy.
Oh, sorry.
Come on now.
Sorry about it.
Drones. What in the hell? Is that what you're adding?
That. Whoa. A drone ate my cat.
Okay, so we've had drones on the East Coast here. And then now in Ohio, a bunch of drones it shut down operations at the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, which is crazy. Unknown drone activity forced one of the U.S.'s most critical military installations to shut down for several hours late Friday evening and Saturday morning. Incident prompted heightened security measures and temporarily halted operations. Don't make your Frankenstein noise at me. At Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. This is where Lance was stationed at.
Oh, yeah, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Dayton, Ohio. It's where they got the alien from Area 51. Did you just say that? Sorry, I wasn't listening. If you said it, I didn't hear it.
Well, I didn't say the alien was there, but yeah.
Yeah, it's where they keep our most sensitive secrets.
Yeah. So it is one of the largest and most strategically important bases. Hello.
Elvis is working at Burger King in Dayton, Ohio.
Tasked with advanced research, intelligence, and operations. It got extremely more intelligent once Lance left.
I don't know why that was so funny. That should not have been that funny, but yet here we are.
Okay.
The IQ went up 50 points. Anyways.
So dumb.
So dumb.
Okay, so Ohio had it happen, and then we arrested 2 men in Boston. They were flying drones near the airport. Yeah. Dangerously close to Logan International Airport.
Yeah, because they're all kind of around those airports, right? In that area, right? LaGuardia and like JFK.
Right. So that happened over the weekend.
boy.
Those arrests came, of course, as a bunch of other drone sightings have been reported in Maryland and then New Jersey and New York. And then we have Atlanta. Reports of mysterious drone sightings continue to come in from cities across the United States, including several in and around metro Atlanta.
I told you this drone thing was going to ruin us.
Federal officials are saying, don't worry, it's fine.
No.
And if there's anything we know, it's that we can completely trust our government.
Well, yeah, but they're going to use...
No.
Well, how? Okay. So if your government says, we don't know what those are, you can't say we don't know what they are and that they're not dangerous at the same time.
Bingo.
That's stupid.
So the federal government, now this is yesterday, the New York governor announced that the federal government is deploying a drone detection system to the state to aid in investigations into recent drone sightings. Mm-hmm. So, in response to my calls for additional resources, our federal partners are deploying a state-of-the-art drone detection system to New York State. The system will support state and federal law enforcement in their investigation. The news comes as state and local officials in New York and New Jersey are demanding more action from the federal government in getting to the bottom of drone sightings, sparking alarm among residents. Yeah, everybody's going out and buying guns, which is whatever, in New York and New Jersey. But, you cannot... If you shoot a gun into the air, the bullet comes down. You know? You can't be shooting drones out of the sky.
Yeah, but it won't be going as fast. It'll be going slower.
Come on now. We have stories every year of people dying from bullets falling from the sky.
It'd be like UFO. We got to wait for one to wreck or run out of battery power or whatever. We'll figure it out.
New Jersey officials demanding more action from federal partners, calling the drones a very considerable danger. During the news conference, Congressman described concerning sightings over the past few weeks by law enforcement officials and military personnel. This crisis really is the ultimate wake-up call to threats posed by potentially hostile drones. In New York, officials at Stewart International Airport, located roughly 60 miles north of New York City, said they shut down their runways for an hour after the FAA alerted them that a drone was spotted in the area about 9:30 in the p.m. Air traffic control recordings from the airport during that time included a pilot reporting drone sightings in the area. The FAA said it slowed traffic at the airport because of reported drone sightings near and over the airport. Agency added that no aircraft were impacted. The airport temporarily closed its runways, but no flight operations were impacted during the closure. This has gone too far, the governor said in a statement on Saturday. She said she's grateful for the drone detection system, but she called on the New York State Intelligence Center to probe the sighting incidents while also calling the federal government to do more. Hey, do more. She called on Congress to pass the Counter UAS Authority Security, Safety, and Reauthorization Act, which would strengthen the FAA's oversight of drones and give more authority to state and local law enforcement agencies to investigate the activity. How do we feel about that?
I think if I had a 30-06, like a nice Vortex, it was one of those $5,000 scopes they make, a razor. I think I could take one of those things out and not worry about hitting a neighbor, 18 miles down the road.
Well, the ones over New York and New Jersey are huge.
Yeah, I know.
So the problem also is where is it going to fall?
Right. That's the question.
You know what I'm saying?
It reminds me of the old days when the government wouldn't tell you anything, so the country wouldn't panic and we'd start robbing stores and go crazy and stealing food and
right.
I don't know. I mean, I know I'm playing that up a little bit, but who knows? There could be something to that. And when you don't hear anything in the absence of information,
well, then people start making up answers.
Everybody goes crazy and comes up with their own ideas.
Right. And that's when the real cuckoos come out.
With space farce. So what do we do in the meantime?
I maybe we just follow the snowstorm rules and we go out and we buy bread and milk and beans. I don't know.
I mean, it's only funny because it's not droning over my house. Otherwise, I'd be like, come on. Somebody
do something.
You know.
Yeah.
But it hasn't done anything. That's the problem. Nothing's happened.
Right.
Is it slowly poisoning us? What's it doing? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
What's your best guess?
Is it listening?
I mean, how do we know? Well, right, spy China.
Are they listening?
Yeah, I'm sure it could be. Who knows?
I don't know.
And maybe they have a self-destruct mode, so when they transmit their critical information, they just
I don't know.
will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Are they just like dialing? I don't know. Are they just collecting signals? I have no idea. I
mean, how much intelligence can you get? Unless it was over a military installation. What are we talking about?
Well, and that was the one over Ohio.
I mean, if you want to sit over my house and watch me walk my cat, I mean, you're welcome to it. I don't know if that's going to help you out.
If you want to gather data over my house, I don't know what, you ain't going to find much of anything, really. It's going to be a lot of true crime coming at you and unsolved mysteries, you know? How boring is that?
Yeah. Yeah, but so we have no evidence of what they are, but there's no evidence. There's no evidence, period.
Right. They don't.
So what's Amazon? And is Amazon, they're not out testing stuff, are they?
No. It's nobody knows, which is what is bizarro about it.
Big government never fails to disappoint, does it?
I know.
What's happening? We'll let you know when it happens. Oh, cool.
Yeah. It makes it is it makes me feel like they know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you feel like they know what's happening?
Of course. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But they don't know. I mean, you know, you can't send a fighter jet out to intercept a drone flying 300 feet. I mean, what? I mean, I don't think we found a way to deter, as I like to call it, a drone.
Right.
You know, what do you fight a drone with? Another drone? We send it, it's got a little flamethrower on it? What?
Drone wars.
What do we do without, you know, landing on somebody's house? What do you do with it?
I don't know. I mean, is it a foreign government spying on us? Is it aliens? Is it whatever? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Is it domestic terrorists?
Right.
I mean, if the
It reminds me of ID4 when they had the spaceships were linking up to each other all across the globe. You know?
Right.
You always, when you don't hear anything, you always tend to think of the worst.
Yeah.
You know, and then people go crazy and they go, "Well, you ain't going to do anything. I'm going to shoot the damn thing." And that's fine.
I'm gonna say either aliens or domestic terrorists.
You think so?
Either way, prepare your butthole.
I right now I'm leaning towards pranksters.
Yeah. Watch, it's going to be artists.
And
It's going to be a bunch of artists.
Yes, Banksy. And I know that some of them are huge, I guess, but I mean, I don't know. Just disposable tracking satellites. What are you just going to learn over neighborhoods, though?
The government seems very calm about it all.
Yes. This should be your first sign that we're about to die.
Right. I know.
Because usually we're not told about the meteorite until it's 3 days past Earth. Yeah, what could they possibly be doing if it was nefarious? Right. What are you tracking?
Right.
So in the meantime,
and that, like, the problem is that they have the local and state agencies have no authority. Mm-hmm. It's all federally controlled. So we'll see what happens.
I mean, it's something we haven't even caught up with. We have no plan for.
Okay, let's see. I was supposed to look up DARPA defense. DARPA, not to be confused with DERP.
What's DARPA?
So DARPA Defense, Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, is a research and development agency of the United States Department of Defense responsible for development of emerging technology for use by the military. Originally known as the Advanced Research Projects Agency, ARPA. The agency was created on February 7, 1958 by good old Eisenhower in response to the Soviet launching of Sputnik 1.
Sputnik.
Sputnik. DARPA is independent of other military research and development and reports directly to Senior Department of Defense Management.
It wouldn't be any of that private, those private electric-powered little homemade airplanes, would it?
No.
But it's been going on for a week, so I don't think that would be
a month. It's been since around Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Interesting. So DARPA's kind of its own entity, which might explain why other agencies of the government don't know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Well, yeah, it's if they're not going to do anything about it, but we can't have everybody just shooting up into the air.
No.
So, hey.
And I mean, can't you tell people like, hey, we're working on some drone protection stuff?
Just a little generic domestic surveillance.
Right.
What are you surveilling?
Or whatever.
But if it's the police, you got to tell us that too, don't you? Because I know that the cops use drones too, and that's fine. But I mean, when they're hanging out for weeks, yeah, that's weird stuff.
It is. It's very bizarre.
All right. Well, somebody else do something.
Okay.
Shoot one down.
Yeah,
We'll
Tom says get your tinfoil hats and your bee plugs ready.
My bee plugs are in the shop there. Yeah, I'm regifting mine for Christmas.
No, you can't regift those.
I'm out. I'm out.
JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.